I recently sat down with the senior guard to talk about what this season meant in Manchester. Brendan, congratulations on a fantastic year. County champions, for the first time in school history. I know that's a big deal, but you guys took it up another level this year in 23-24. What was different? What was different for yourself, and then what was different with the team that got you guys to where you got with the county championship?
Replacing the leadership of X and Markel, we knew it was going to be huge. So instead, it was all 6 seniors this year. We were all leading everybody, kind of running the practices with Coach Wonder and stepping it up. And I knew for myself, I was going to have a bigger role and not just play off the ball. X did everything for me last year. I kind of just played off of X. Right. But this year I was going to have the ball a lot more, make plays for my teammates, and score the ball myself.
When did you know that things were going in the right direction that you wanted to go this year?
It was kind of funny. It was the second game of the season. We just had came off a really bad loss to Owings Mills, and then we had Oakdale here, and we lost that game by 3 or 4, but it was a high-scoring game, and I knew if we figured some stuff out defensively, we could be pretty tough to beat.
You guys went on a nice run there. Then you had that middle of the season where you lost 3 or 4 in a row, maybe even been 5, and maybe people were saying, "Oh, Man Valley, great start, but they're going to kind of go in the tank." And you guys went on an 8-game winning streak. Was it a verbal thing, or was it something that you just knew, hey, we're going to correct a couple things here in this over the last 10 days we've done wrong? You were unstoppable almost till the playoff run.
Yeah, we pulled each other in the locker room and we had a little talk, and we had to make practices better and focus in on some stuff, and we took off. We've had the talent the whole time. We just had to put it together.
You guys got yourselves in position to win the county title, then you had to kind of wait, and you were South Carroll fans that night when they played Winters Mill. What was that feeling like, though, when you knew, okay, it was at least going to be a tie? When you got to win it outright, when Winters Mill fell short against South Carroll, you don't want anybody, you're not rooting against anybody, but you're certainly rooting for the outcome. It had to be a cool feeling for the group of seniors and the whole team in general to be the first ones to win a county championship at Man Valley.
Yeah, I mean, it was an awesome feeling. We've been talking about that since last year. I think we were 9-3 last year too, and we were so close. And this year, that was the main goal. We wanted to come in, win the county, and to do that and win it outright, it was awesome.
You had some individual great games too. You had a couple 30-point games, definitely a handful of 20s. The one against Liberty, we talked about it earlier in the year, where it was they needed almost every point from you to win the game, and you got the last bucket in the last final seconds. Is that one of the ones you'll take with you? They'll say that was pretty fun as you guys beat them right down here on the court in the final few seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I think that one will always stick with me. It was a big game, and it was early in the season, but we knew, if we won that would help us in the county race. So I think that will always stick with me.
I know the season didn't end the way you wanted it to, the loss against Linganore, but you had beaten them, about 2 weeks before that with an impressive win. You guys had an impressive wins all through the year, and you obviously put up points because, again, like you said, you maybe want to take that next step. How much extra work did you put in to wanting to become that guy? Hey, if I ran off X last year and he graduated, I need to do this or that to be that better player this year, so guys can run off me and do those kind of things.
I put in a lot of work. It started after the season was over, and then
a lot of extra shots go up.
Yeah. Early in the season, Coach Wonder showed me some film of some stuff that I didn't do so good.
Okay.
We had a talk right over there.
Okay.
And we worked some things out, and it was good.
Yeah. Regardless of how it ended, how much fun was this for your senior year? I mean, you want to go in there and win every game as the season starts in the goals sheet, county champs, whatever, you got regional championships. You got one of them with the county title. Put into words for me real quick how much fun it was to play with these guys. You had big crowds come out for your games. You had a good enthusiastic student section over there in the stands. Had to be a lot of fun.
It was so much fun. And the only thing we didn't get is the region title, but those 6 seniors we had, I've never been with a tighter group, and it was a lot of fun coming to practice. All the coaches, even the JV and the varsity coaches, everybody was tight. And coming out here, playing in front of the big crowds, when you start winning, more people come. It was basically all I could ask for.
Yeah, no doubt. When, like you said, winning it cures a lot of things. How much pride is it to be the ones that are the first county champs? I mean, yes, there are regional titles and state titles, and other teams strive for those things, and counties don't mean that much to some people. I think it means a lot to you when you're the first one to do it. How much will you take away, pride-wise, that, hey, I was the leader, one of the leaders on this team that was the first county championship team?
It's really cool. It will always stick with me. Especially because we've been talking about it since freshman year. Mm-hmm. We were like, yep, we're going to come in when the county's our senior year, and we did it.
Yeah.
So it was really cool.
That's pretty cool. Hey, man, it was a pleasure watching you this year. Congratulations on a great year. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Brendan Luddy, the CMSportsNet Boys Basketball Player of the Year. As you saw, Brendan was a big reason why the Mavericks won that first county championship. Want more local sports coverage? Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.